Just outbursts claiming that he had now become a victim. Well, you don't know the half of it. What you're about to see is Ramsay uncut, as an ACA crew followed him here at Channel 9 last Friday, just minutes before that interview with Tracy Grimshaw. First stop, the makeup department.
Some breath's thinking of caffeine. Christ almighty.
This is where it's at.
No one can hear you. It's fine. It's fine.
And it's all on
Turn round the other way. They always see that way.
The foul-mouthed foodie wasn't just taking aim at makeup staff, he also had weather presenter Lavinia Nixon in his sights.
Lavinia, sorry, doesn't know a from elbow, which she predicted down around lunchtime. Look at it.
It was the start of a Ramsay rampage through the station. So, within minutes of arriving at Channel 9, Gordon Ramsay had sworn at or insulted at least 2 women. And that's nothing compared to the smutty spray he gave our cleaning lady in the courtyard soon afterwards. Walking past off camera, she shouted out a compliment.
You spunk in her heart.
You spunk what?
You're spunk in her heart.
I spunk in her heart. I said, you spunk in my No, can't now.
And he still wasn't finished. Next to be on the receiving end of his offensive and sexist conduct was ACA reporter Elise Mooney.
Also, having run 10 marathons.
Yes.
Extra virgin olive oil, perfect for the nipples.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind. I'm a runner.
Yeah,
thanks.
amazing.
Hot tip.
Hot tip.
Great, great.
So now we know exactly what Gordon Ramsay's form is really like dealing with everyday people, not just those on TV, which makes what he said today all the more astounding.
Is it just a publicity stunt, Gordon?
Far from anything to do with publicity, and deeply mortified that it's been blown out of context. So things have been over-exaggerated. Never ever once used the word lesbian. I'm very sorry now that Tracy decides to attack my wife.
There's been wall-to-wall media coverage right around the world since the news broke on Sunday that Ramsay had shocked the public at a cooking demonstration. Newspapers as far away as London reported his obscene attack against Tracy in detail.
In terms of what we did with the live show, I've got all the tapes. Didn't mention the word lesbian once. So it's quite a sorry state of affairs.
Yeah, well, good luck with that defence, Gordon.
But can you understand how she reacts?
But you're totally ignoring what I said. The tapes are there. They've been scrutinised by the lawyers. I never once mentioned the word lesbian, and having a tongue-in-cheek joke was not at her expense. For me, on a personal front, to see how sad and how bitter for someone like that to come out, a renowned pro, to stoop that low and attack my wife is disgusting.
It was never an attack on his wife. It was only ever a response to his vile behaviour.
And just finally, Gordon Ramsay made me promise not to ask on Friday about his private life.
But now, at least, it looks like Gordon Ramsay thinks he's said enough, and we're quite happy with that. Reporters had plenty more questions, but the British cook had his exercise to attend to. Until he arrived at his hotel.
What are you going to call me?
And approached security.
There's security here because the lady's just constantly hounding me, provoking an argument and trying to create a reaction.
Hey guys, no filming on the gaming floor. I'm sure you're all aware of that. No filming. Thank you very much.
Sometimes bullies react badly when they are punched in the nose.
Fairfax radio journalist and commentator Neil Mitchell says Ramsay's pointed barbs at the ACA host were out of line.
And if it was funny, you might find some argument for it, but it's not funny. I don't think there's any merit in it whatsoever. And I'm sick of it already. I'd be glad when he goes home.
But we all know bullies thrive when no one takes them on. And I'm not going to sit meekly and let some arrogant narcissist bully me.
It's obvious that she's done it for ratings. I'm going to crack on. My wife's arriving in 2 weeks' time, and I can't wait to take her to Sydney. Thank you, guys.
Quite clearly, Gordon Ramsay has bitten off more than he can chew when it comes to insulting women.
And now I would like to say to you that I have been humbled and overwhelmed by the response I and we have had today in literally thousands of emails, phone calls and on the internet. I can't reply individually. It's an avalanche. But thank you. Well, coming up, a month ago he was all at sea, but now it's smooth sailing.